In the brightest day, in the blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Green Lantern's light. I wanted to do that before too many people get in here. I was like, listen, they're not going to have me repeating this over. So hopefully the people who watch the replay, y'all enjoy that. Hey, okay, I see we got some folks in here. I had to take off that ring, y'all. First of all, there was so much drama with that ring. Oh, you think so? Sounds like some of y'all like my costume. But we got a lot to get into because I feel like we ain't been really chopping it up lately. So we got a lot to get into, and some interesting things have been going on. So I'm gonna wait till a couple of my folks get in here. What's up, Mr. Clay? Hello. Thank you. Lady Green Lantern. Let's see. Oh, what you said, DJ? Looking like a glass of wine. Okay, so look about it. Wine is like one of the most expensive things, and it just gets better the more it ages. Christopher said, I've been okay, thank you. Some bad days. That's understandable. We all human. But at least you here today, right? You here right now. We chilling, we vibing. So, hopefully this is a space where y'all could kind of, let a few stresses go and just kind of escape into this little world we create, right? Okay, Benham. Okay, I like that name. I like the confidence. Said, Tima, you bad as heck. I'll treat you well. It's good. Come here. Fairy tale. Okay. I'll know your spell. Is this a poem? Is this a poem? She gets Chanel. Oh wow, it all depends. Okay. I want to hear you spit this. Is this a rap? But you know what? The fact that you took the time to write down, now I didn't check if any of that was plagiarized, but the fact that you took the time to type it, I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Benham. Oh Lord. I seen Benham wrote a whole other part to this poem. I'm sorry, Benham. I can't spend time reading that. It's kind of derailing us right now. Though y'all all heard about it. That substitute teacher. Y'all know I always tell y'all we gotta protect our kids. And listen. I'm gonna say, now I don't know what the intention actually was, but when people say things that they think sound cool, like, oh yeah, I sound like I'm cool right now. I honestly feel like this is a person with sort of like an immature mentality when it comes to like what actually makes a person cool. Like, as an adult, is that even a thing? But I honestly think the substitute teacher that got fired, that is like, I think that's at the core of the issue. I think they believed that making it seem like these children were somehow interested in them or looking at them because they think they wanted them. That I honestly think that's where that was, like, oh, let me say this. People gonna think, oh, I'm fly. People gonna think I'm cool, whatever. But like, not off of children's opinions or perceived opinions, because let's see, psychosociation. Okay, hope I said that right. Said, okay, I'd love to interview you. Oh, okay. You know what? There's a button to email me on my page. So yeah, you could, hit that button and let me know. We'll see. What? Benham said, Tima, I just want to know one thing. What you want to know? Let me know. What you want to know? Okay, but back on that subject, I just felt like, okay, you would have been better off either not saying anything at all, back on the substitute teacher subject. Either not saying anything at all, because I feel like the damage control that they tried to do in the next couple of videos really made it worse. It made it worse. You was better off just disappearing. But honestly, I feel like if you're not there to take the job seriously, to actually teach the children, if you're there because this is some sort of side project for you, or like, oh, it's going to make my vlogs more interested, don't do it with an occupation like teaching. Don't do it with an occupation like teaching. Let's see. Two Luke says, sup, lady? What's up? Two Luke? Verzuz. I know y'all saw the Verzuz. I feel like it's pretty much, most people are in agreement that No Limit won that. And they did. But it wasn't by, like, it wasn't like by leaps and bounds. And that's only because of how strong Cash Money's catalog is. Like, at least for me, the music, each time Cash Money was up, it was a song that I had like an emotion or a time of my life like tied to. Like, I remember listening to this song at this time of my life. But with No Limit, because okay, like I like that song 504. They didn't even do that. But like they have some songs that I'm like you know, like I like. But it's just not the same like and like nostalgia that I get with Cash Money records. And honestly, Juvenile did a great job. He showed that even now he is a great performer. I feel like, okay, so there's some people that I feel like no matter what, they would have ended up in music. Because that's just how talented they are with it. It's their calling. Like, I feel that way about Kodak Black, NBA Youngboy, and a person like Juvenile. Like, he's just so musically talented. So, and he seemed to be taking it more seriously than like Birdman and BG. But I will say this, yo, shout out to BG, because when it was time for him to spit, like it's not, I mean, he looked a little wobbly, but he wasn't messing up. So he had it together. He could control himself, I guess. And also, like, for everything and everything they went through, all the years that's passed, BG looks really good, right? After everything, after getting out, everything, like he still has like a youthful look. Like his voice still sounds on point. So I can't even say that about some younger rappers that came out after doing shorter bids. So, you know, shout out to him for that. I just wish they would have took it a little bit more seriously. Oh yeah, what's up, Dreezy? Mia X definitely did her thing. Like, I feel like her and Juvie were winners here. Like, I feel like people are definitely gonna look through her catalog more. Like, she really did an amazing job. Like, when she did her part on Bout It, yo, she did an amazing job. Yo, I'm so happy that they kept acknowledging Soulja Slim. Even I wish Eli and Ace was here. I don't know if anybody who really like kind of listens to Soulja Slim is in here, but one of my favorite Soulja Slim songs, obviously they didn't do this because this is just him, not when he did Slow Motion with Juvenile, but either you love me or you love me not, I'ma be me. Only people from New Orleans are gonna know that song. I'm known for making promises I can't keep. I used to play that song all the time. It's so funny. So, yo, I really, really love they kept shouting him out. R.I.P. Soulja Slim. Let's see. Then him said, Tima, why you doing me like this, queen? How am I doing you? Let me know. Let me know. Let's see. Green Lantern should have the ring. I got the ring. You wasn't here early enough. I had the ring. I got the ring. I said the oath. In the brightest day, in the blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. But the ring is too big, and then that ring got problems. Let's see. Dreezy said, yes, sir, but give it up to P2. Yo, the whole reason they won was because you could tell, like, they wasn't there to play. They really were there to put on the best show they could. Like, even the records, a lot of the records, honestly, I didn't know. Like I said, I wasn't as into No Limit as I was to Cash Money. So some of the records I didn't know, or it would take me a while for my ear to catch up and be like, oh, that's that song. So especially in the beginning, like their records in the beginning, I was like kind of like struggling to place them. But because they moved as a unit, they all had the same look. You could tell, like, it felt like more sober on that side. But that was obvious though, right? But yeah, Dreezy said you got to give it up to P2. Y'all know how hard it is to jog in place and perform at that age for that amount of time. Yeah, that, you know, he definitely was getting his exercise for sure. That probably was the regimen in the weeks coming up. They had it all planned. Yo, I think somebody said this was his best friend, the dude with his shirt off, the older dude with his shirt off. I gotta give it up to them, right? Because even at that age, like I think about, you know how some of us think about our uncles, aunts, grandparents, parents, like we almost can't imagine them in their heyday. So I think it was like a moment for them to relive that. So yeah, it was a little like, okay, but let them have them days back when they was going on stage shirtless. Let's see. Booney Wow said, hey, Fatima looking great as Lady Green Lantern. Talk about it. Should I put on the ring for that? Talk about it. Let's see. Cartneck said, nice, thank you. To Luke, I seen that comment. I'm not gonna answer that. That's crazy. Let's see. Booney Wow said, Big Boy is best friend of Coco of the COO of No Limit had his shirt off. Okay, somebody told me that was Master P best friend. Well, thank you, Jesus. That's what they say. That's what they say. Oh Lord. Have y'all been paying attention to all the Claressa Shields, Laila Ali stuff? Like, where's this going? Are we gonna get a fight? Are we gonna get a fight out of all of this? Okay. Because apparently, okay, but I could kind of see where Laila is coming from, because I think it's sort of what's happening in female rap. It seems to be kind of female boxing is sort of mirroring that, right? If you kind of think of Laila Ali as the Nicki of the situation. Even though, obviously, Laila Ali, I mean, this isn't no shot to Nicki. Nicki's incredible at what she does, but I think over time she started not caring about the presentation part of it all, right? The facade of it all. And I think Laila Ali is still, she still very much is moving with the idea, like, people are going to, I want to make sure I don't ruin my image. And probably part of that, too, is because she's part of her father's legacy. So that's a different sort of weight. So when she came out with these videos debunking stuff that Claressa Shields was saying, oh, thank you. CJ said, I like your costume. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, she came out debunking stuff that Claressa Shields was saying. And I mean, she had receipts. She had receipts. I don't know if there was any room left for opinion. But I think we all just care, are we going to get a fight out of this? Because I will say, this little thing that they doing online is just making me more excited for the idea of them fighting. And I think, of course, it would make history. Like, who don't want to see that? It's the last name alone. People want to see it, you know? So, yeah. All right, y'all. I was here for a good time, not a long time. I hope y'all enjoyed this little recap. CVL said, hey, team, I love the costume. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. I'm glad we got to have this little chat. And I might see y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all. I might have something up my sleeve. But seriously, y'all, it's great to connect. Everybody, stay safe and stay blessed. Hey, thank you to my people that showed up. To Luke, Drizzy, I seen you, Dreezy, and everyone else who stopped through and showed me some love. Everybody, stay safe and stay blessed.